Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today I decided to work with the October cut above kit that came the other day, mainly because I had kind of a rough day. I was a lot of data entry, and so I want to play with some paper, but I didn't want to have to put all of my energy into it, but I wanted something really cool when I was done. So what do I think of? A cut above kit. I'm going to be working with this one right here. I did change up quite a bit of it to fit my needs. Sadly, I love this layout. I love how this looks, but it just doesn't work on the size paper that I play with. So let's see what I did. I'm going to set this aside without hopefully breaking it. I wanted to start with these two pieces of paper though, and I wanted to splatter them. So let's get that done real quick and let that set while I go over the pieces. Oh my goodness, come on. Woo. I'm hoping that this will look really cool. Yeah, I want it kind of messy. There we go. And let's see here. Yeah, that's... Oh, good. I'm getting my table too. This is a little less splotchy. I want it more splats. There we go. And then we'll be covering up quite a bit of this. I just wanted to get it good and splatty. Oh, goodness. Quite the mess. Okay, so I'm going to take these and set these over here. And take this and set this away. And I'm going to pull out my mats. I love this. Be yourself. There's no one better. What a cute title. I would never have thought of that. I just wouldn't have. I did kind of just lay these out. I pulled in some Sundance and some White Daisy and some charcoal and some pewter. I'm kind of inky. These are the little photo mats off of the page. I cut them in half. I have cut other bits in half. And then I have these pictures. Isn't that cute? It is Peep Play-Doh. It was quite messy. I mean, we had to kind of, he's not one that loves having things on his hands, so he played with this for quite a bit. I was surprised. But it was a hot mess. But it was fun. It was a fun hot mess. Okay, I'm going to set those aside real quick. I do have that matted onto white and then charcoal, and it is the darker side of charcoal. Sorted sizes, I'm just going to leave on that. So I cut around this piece. Let me grab, here's the bits that I've kind of set aside. There's this piece right here, and I don't know where that little, this whatever forever, I don't know. That didn't seem to fit what I was doing. So I just am setting this aside for right now. I have these pieces of the leftovers from these photo mats on this page. These are the photo mats from this page right here, which is really cool. I just wanted the striped paper. I tend to not use cameras. Gosh, I got that black everywhere. So the click I probably won't use. This little piece is probably from right there. Oh, here's that whatever forever. I do plan to use these journaling strips, just not today. I'm not usually using word bubbles, but we'll see. And then this is the piece that I was going to show you that was right here. This is basically the center of that, and then I cut it around it. It was, yeah, like that. So, because I wasn't sure. I was thinking I was going to use some more of it, and then I opted not to, but I really wanted to use this stripe. I really like the stripe. So that's what I'm going with. And then, let's see here. I think these go with this. So we've got the charcoal that is 8.5 by 11 1/4. We have White Daisy here. Let's see, this one is 6 by 9 1/4 and 7 by 9 1/4. Uh-oh, I flipped those. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so that's that one. That's that one. So this is Sundance Dark, and it is 5 3/4 by 9. And this apparently is Sundance Light, and it is 6 3/4 by 9. And then over here, we've got the photos that go, oh, whoops, forgetting the piece. Let's see, are you dry enough? Okay, so then we've got this one that's going to go here, and that is 5.5 by 8 3/4. That is pewter, and it is light pewter. And then we've got the charcoal dark to go on top. I'm wondering if I can fix this. It looks like I might be able to. So I need to decide if I want dark or if I want light. This one is pewter 6.5 by 8 3/4. And which one do I like better? I think I like it with the dark. So I'm going to really quickly see what I can get up on this one, so I'm not wasting paper. Even if it's just rolling this off and I can get it off. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Yay, one side's done. Gosh, I got that ink everywhere. Yay, it worked. Okay, let me grab my adhesive. Okay, so we've gotten the sizes for the papers. I'm going to just assemble this bit right here so I can kind of play. Because there's too many pieces of paper floating around my desk. Okay, so that is that one, and these are the pictures for this one. I like that. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to assemble this one as well. So yeah, it's that. Had to think. So I did pull a lot of cardstock, as you can see, into this to make this work the way I was hoping it would work. Probably should have put together the pattern paper on the background, but I'm hoping that it will be kind of a quick process. I could be very wrong, but bear with me. Oh, there's a little gookie there. And then this one will go here. So you won't see very much of the splatter, just a little bit, which perfectly fine with me. Set these off to the side. I'm gonna scaboot that down there. And then I'm going to put this piece on and pray that I do it right. I almost feel like I should probably not be doing what I'm doing right now. I should probably have just taken one piece of it off. But I want to center this as best I can. Okay. And then let's turn this. And we're just going to build the same thing that they had on the other paper, so that it is a unique, or like the same bits. I'm glad I only took off a little bit of that. Okay. Move this a little bit closer. Kind of overlaps and gives me a little bit bigger piece over here, but you know what? At this point, I will take it. I will take it. Here's that. There it is. Okay. And then let's take off these. Okay. So this side over here, I was going very simple, pretty much like that. And then adding a little bit of this piece right here, which a smart person would do this here. I just didn't like it. I liked it more like this. Okay, so let's leave that. And then over here, let's see here, match these. Okay, so I wanted to do this. I was going to take it just up to the top on both of those. I thought that was kind of cool. And then put this up against that side so it looked like a continuing piece of paper. And then I thought, because I've got these extra bits and I really do love the stripe. I just really love the stripe. And I thought this could look kind of cool here. That was kind of my thought. And then we've got the Be Yourself. And then, oh, I also had thought that maybe these over here would kind of pull in the dots on this side. And it would just kind of make a, I know it's kind of crooked, a patterny paper bit. And the only thing that's bad is you will notice those. But it might be where we put, you know, some of the journaling. That's an option. Because like I said, here, let me show you. I didn't care for this. But let me look at it now again. Yeah, I just don't like it. I like it on the side. Well, let me see. If I was to put it just on the side more. I still don't care for it. I tried. I should have cut the paper here rather than here. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. I'm just going to center this on here. So this huge photo mat is all done. And then let me grab my ruler. And where do I want this? Kind of about there. That works. Let's put this on. This side should go together super duper quick. Because that's the whole idea of these, is to make it quick. It's just sometimes when you get a hold of them and you're like, oh, I've got to like this part and I've got to change this a little bit, especially when you're changing the size. You run into the problem I had, which was that the whole thing kind of changed. A lot more work, but I still think it'll be really cute. I think it'll be fun. And I love that this Play-Doh that we made matches the glacier color here too. Okay. I think that's even. Oh, I should probably have checked that. Even if, yeah, it's pretty much even. Okay, now let's kind of switch the sides and let's work on this one. So I'm going to put this little guy down first, and then the top piece down, and they're going to just be touching the edges. With that illusion of the whole sheet of paper on here. Sorry, I was looking at the stripes. I need to flip this. It's hard to see up here. Okay. And then I can't remember how far in I wanted to go with this piece, probably about right there. So at about 9.5. So let me put that there and put this one in. These photo mats are so cute. I'm just really thankful that they look so cute with this paper. I mean, yeah, they made it to look cute with the paper, but you know, sometimes you kind of look at things and you're like, I'm not sure I would do that. Okay, let's line this up at the edge. So we just have a little bit. And then I'm not sure where this one will go. We'll get this on here as well. It'll be about right there. I know the stripe's going the opposite way. I'm hoping that because you're only seeing a little bit of it, that it won't matter. Because every time I've looked at it, I've liked it. So that's my hope on this one. Because you're just seeing a smidge of it. Let me look at this. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So if I put that at about right there. All right. And then this one's just going to butt up against that one. That looks about right. Okay. And then I want to put this on next just because I want it in place. Okay. Lightly put that down. Now in the description, this goes here, which is kind of cute. And I was thinking about putting another one of these little guys up here, but I'm not sure. Let me actually pull this over here and pull this over. So they did 3 little flags down here, a little flag over here, and 2 flags up there. So I could kind of cover up a little bit of this over here with those flags. That would work. And we've got a light one we could stick over there. And then over here. I don't want to do too much. I could put these. Oh wait, they've got these little guys. I was thinking for here. See, the order that they go in is the like lagoon color, then the Sundance. No, nectarine. Sundance, honey butter, and then the pewter. So I think that would be kind of cool. It's very boyish. Yeah, this would be kind of cool, except I think that it's too much. But let me put it in here and just see, because maybe that answers my dilemmas. Or could do something like that with the flags at the bottom, even though they don't match. I like that heart on there. I kind of like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's adhere this part. Just take a, oops. I've got some twine over there that's trying to attach itself to my adhesive. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Put that there. That does cover up that little part, so that's nice. Okay. Orange goes from lagoon and turns to orange, goes from orange and turns to glacier. That works, right? It doesn't look silly. Probably looks silly. But actually, because they're so far away, you can't really tell. I'm just going to put this at an angle. There we go. Okay. Getting that. I need to pop tape, I think. I think pop tape on that will look cute. And I could take maybe the glacier one. Maybe not. Okay, let's set all that stuff aside for right now. I need to attach these, but I'm going to have to use wet glue for that. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to put these here. And before I go any further, I'm going to get my ruler. Because as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, oh, I need my ruler. Let me grab a tissue. Okay, so this orange next. The glue is trying to ooze out of the tube and the, yeah, it's just kind of got a mind of its own today. See if I can keep it upright. Probably because of where I had it. Yeah. Let me put the lid back on this. Where did I set the lid? There you are. Before I get it everywhere. Because we all know that's about to happen. Let's see here. Okay. I really like the arrows there. I wish they were a little more perfect, but that's okay. I think I want some dots on here. I do have the orange yellow pack. Let me look at that one. Glue all over me. This orange, which would be probably equivalent of Sundance. Let me see that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That finishes off this page so that there's not a lot on there. And then over here, maybe down here. Let's see here. A little over, a little further. Okay, I like that. About putting oh, love that. I like these. I'm really glad I've been getting these. I wish my only wish out there into the, wide yonder is that it was just the dots. I don't tend to use hearts and stars, but I really like the dots, and I'm really glad I've got all these different colors. I mean, I've only bought these two so far. I think I ordered another 3 colors. I'm just slowly getting them because, I don't really need them. Just want them all. I am extremely happy with this. I really, really like how this is turning out. I think it did a really good job. So I'm going to call this one a win for the day, especially since I got to play with paper. I got to play with ink. I got to play with glue a little bit, but I think the glue won. We're just not going to tell it won. I got to play with adhesive dots, and I got to play with some pictures that I had as I don't know if I said this before, but this was a video that I had taken of James playing with this, and I went onto my camera and took some pictures, which is something I need to do for a couple of trips that we've taken. I took a bunch of videos, and I have been hesitant because I'm not the best at this. And these are all pictures I got off of the video. And so I'm really proud of myself. Yay! And I'm really proud of this layout. I love it. I think it's great. So, and if you need a recipe for Peep Play-Doh, I will include it below. And I will include a Cricut cut file too that will help you make this if you really want this. Okay? Have a great night. Bye.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.